Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today what I have here is an LG ultra-fine display ergo monitor. The model number is 27UN880 and it's -B for black. As you can see here, the monitor actually comes with one of those, I guess, C-clamp style stands on it where it clamps onto your desk. Unfortunately, I've got a glass desk, so I won't be using that. So I went ahead and purchased a VESA mount monitor off of Amazon, and I'm going to be using that instead. I actually bought a dual monitor stand because I'm going to pair this up with another monitor that I already have. And I'm going to go ahead, this is going to be an unboxing video, and I'll go ahead and do a setup as well for it. And like I said, I'll mount this onto a different stand instead of the one that came with it. But normally at this point I'll be displaying I'll be talking about the different specs and abilities of this monitor. But instead of doing that this time, I'm going to go ahead and just do the unboxing, and I'll go ahead and scroll through the specs of it. I'll just let it scroll right here. That way, if you're interested in knowing what the specs are, it'll all be right there, and you can pause it at will and read it a lot better than trying to have me just read it out to you guys. All right, well, without further ado, let me go ahead and start tearing into this box, and let's check out how well it's packed and how well it looks. Now the stand I will be putting it onto is this one right here. I'm only going to hook up one side for right now, since I'll have to dismantle the other stand off of it, or the other monitor off of the stand it's currently on. So I'm only going to do one at the moment. Okay, and here is the back of the monitor. Here's the 100mm by 100mm face mount on the back. Looks like this is for the stand if you use the stand that comes with it. It's got a little locking clip here. You got two USB ports, USB-C, two HDMI ports. Looks like an optical DC in, your power. Looks like a DP port. You got a little laptop block right here if you use them. This is probably your little OSD control. Looks like this already came with mounting screws. I'll see if I can use these. Okay, like I said, my universal VESA stand did come with a bunch of mounts and stuff for it, but luckily the monitor already came with screws inside of it, so that made it easy. Went ahead and hooked up the LG monitor to my computer. I can see off to the side I got my other monitor that was already here, and this is the new LG right here. Let's just play some random 4K video, see how it looks on the monitor. This monitor does have speakers built into it. As you can hear the sound of the ocean being played through it. Not sure how well the picture quality is, but it looks pretty good on the monitor. The color reproduction on this monitor is supposed to be 99%, which I'm looking forward to, and I hope it really is. Because I'm going to be using this to do a lot of video and photo post-processing. So a monitor that can reproduce color as close as possible is necessary. Let's take a look at the on-screen display. So here it is in center. You got settings, which appears over here. You can control the brightness, you can control the contrast, the volume, color temperature. Is that max audio? You got the input. It's coming through HDMI 1 right now. Aspect ratio is full wide. I will eventually be switching this over and using DP instead. Let's see, picture. You got a picture mode. It's set for custom right now. You have choices of vivid. Oh, it's saying if I change it, it might increase energy consumption, which is fine. So here's vivid, HDR effect. Actually, let me put the YouTube video back up here so we can at least see what it actually is doing. Here's the vivid. You got HDR effect, reader, cinema, FPS, RTS, color weakness. So that is, let's see, color weakness allows people with issues seeing colors to distinguish red and green color better. Oh, okay. Then EBU, Rec 709, SMP TEC, I'm not sure what that is. And then calibration. It's the installation of True Color Pro and proceeding calibration will enable this menu. Okay. And then here, so you got picture adjust. Again, brightness, contrast, sharpness, super resolution, black level, and DFC. It's on HDR mode right now, so a lot of these are blocked out. Game adjust, so it's got FreeSync built into it, which is off right now. And then picture reset, don't want to reset it. And you got control the sound, which is volume, and then max audio. You need to turn that on and off. And then general settings, control the language. Power LEDs, off, I'm gonna leave that on. Automatic standby is off. You can set it so it goes on standby mode after 4, 6, or 8 hours. Tells you the DisplayPort version is 1.4. HDMI Ultra HD Deep Color, it's turned on. Buzzer is on. OSD lock is off. OSD size is small. Deep sleep mode, that is off. It's got information, tells you the serial number, the total power on time, the resolution, and then you can reset to initial settings. So that was the settings. Let's see, you can go switch to input. You got HDMI 1, HDMI 2, DisplayPort, and USB-C. So far I only have something plugged in HDMI 1 and that is it. And then picture mode, and here you can just go straight to the picture mode without having to go through the regular settings for it. So you can control the volume using that little wheel on the bottom. Left turns it down, right turns it up, and just going up and down will just give you a little information on the top screen, showing you what HDMI port or what is plugged into, and the max audio is turned on. There we go with the color adjust. So it's in the custom mode right now. I'm able to adjust the color. You can change the color temperature, red, green, blue, 6 color. Oh, you can even change the hues, saturations here. Color temp, you got warm, medium, cool, and then manual. Gamma mode 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, this has been the unboxing as well as a kind of a partial setup of the LG monitor. And this is the 27-inch. The model number is 27UN880-B. It's a 27-inch ultra-fine UHD IPS USB-C HDR monitor with ergo stand. Again, however, I'm not using the ergo stand that came with it since I've got a glass table. So I went ahead and purchased a dual monitor stand instead. And I will be using that, and I'm going to be mounting my other monitor onto here as well. That way I can just have a nice dual screen setup. All right, well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day. Y'all stay safe out there.